Agora foi. Começar logo esse negócio, mano. Não aguento mais esperar.
These are dark days, I fear.
Roderick!
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
Mano, também,
The king
véi.
was not inclined to offer help
Mas
to
pelo
your
menos,
family.
tipo, não foi a gente que fez merda, não.
Are you willing to risk an alliance
Era
with the crown?
inevitável que aconteceu.
It's
Que
a
é uma
risk
boa
I'm willing
coisa,
to
né?
take, Lord
Entre
Tyrion.
aspas.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
I demand you let her go.
Nossa, mano, olha isso, velho. Olha isso.
No!
Don't let them take me!
Levaram o Justin Bieber, velho. Nem lembrava mais disso. Ai, pesado, hein? Mano, esse jogo é tão bonitinho, né? Parece uma pintura. Tipo, o cenário, as pessoas. Tipo, não sei explicar, mas é uma bonitinho. Vai dar merda. Nossa, mano, nessa hora eu já tinha saído correndo há 2000 anos atrás. Ficou olhando pro bicho.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
Vai, vamos dar uma olhada nessa merda.
You can stop pacing.
This stuff is
They'll be
weak
here
compared to
soon.
Northern Ale.
Não tem nada. Vai, meu filho.
Is that
Algo
wine?
derramado.
Or blood?
Não,
Taste it and find out.
Ai, que nojo, minha filha. Credo. Isso aqui.
Fragrant.
Machadinha. Ai, meu Deus.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Nossa, mano, roubei mesmo, tá ligado? Tipo, tava ali, peguei na cara dura. Quero nem saber.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Dá pra vir pra cá? Não, não dá. Tá, né? Beleza. Qual que é o nome dela? Beska? Nossa, não tinha nome pior pra
Ale.
escolher, né?
Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste of time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
Nossa.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the reason we're friends.
Ih,
Another
que
round?
ousada. Mano, eles são
Have you
o quê?
forgotten about our honored and exalted guest?
Tipo, ladrão, assassino.
Go see if he's still
Ela tava
breathing.
comentando disso antes, né? Quero saber quem são eles. Nossa, velho, que é isso? Quem é esse mano?
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty.
Ai,
Remind
quem
me
é
again,
ele, né? Começamos
what's
por
this
aí.
fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold.
Jamie já chegou zoando o barraco, né?
800 gold
Não seria
dragons for
ela.
capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Bem
Yeah,
convencido, né?
buy whores. My point is,
Nossa,
with enough
dá
coin, you
soco
could do
nessa tia.
anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
they're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true.
Ah, você acha?
Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
E agora?
To 800 gold dragons in our pocket.
Well said.
Olha esse sotaque. Ai,
Wesker,
mano.
I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Bazak.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking
Parando
Lost
pra
Legion
pensar, a
here?
dublagem desse jogo tá bem boa, tá?
Is that
Tem uns
Tazal?
jogos que tem uma
From the
dublagem
Volantis
bem
job?
bosta.
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Quem é esse mano, gente?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Ih, vai dar merda. Estou sentindo uma treta, hein? Que porra é essa?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
Era pra ser 800, eu nem sei, mano.
Bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Então vai se fuder você, seu palhaço. Isso, tiozão. Grita mesmo. Acho que o povo da China não te
Give
ouviu
us
ainda.
800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Caraca. Ah, ninguém mandou
And we're
gritar.
done with you too.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester
Prepara o caixão
kidnapped
que
the
aqui deu
venerable
merda.
Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift
Ai, que filha da
justice.
puta.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as!
Fodeu.
Ojos me nomi
Nossa,
jahosukitikas!
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance at the end of this?
Caralho, caralho, deixa a mina sozinha. Ai,
Kill
que
them!
merda.
Now!
Ai, velho, como é que faz mesmo? Na fuça, tiozão.
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on!
Mano, não morreu ainda.
Sicurino pass me!
Caraca. Ai, eu demorei. Puta porra, mano. Ai, eu fui muito burra. Ai, meu Deus, tá. Né? É.
Sicurino pass me!
Eu... muito, mano. Que eu morri 2 vezes no mesmo lugar. 2 vezes seguidas ainda. A burrice é extrema, né?
Sicuri no pasmi!
Aí, pronto. Ai, caralho.
Tobidao!
Caralho. Nossa, mano, tô brisando muito. Tô esquecendo que isso aqui é Game of Thrones, tá ligado? Ai, deu pra... Saí na zica.
Throw me one.
Certo, na cabeça. Nossa, tô morrendo.
Shit!
Tem espada até o talo. Dá pra expulsar várias coisas aí.
This is for volantes!
Besta!
Vai. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Você não precisa pensar nesse jogo. Você não pode piscar que vai dar merda. Vai. Meu Deus do céu.
Tazal!
Coste vaquites! Pobrenis! Ilimbonios!
Oh! Oh!
Nossa,
You know what this
velho.
reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
You kill me.
Pescoço logo, mano, pra morrer de uma vez. Isso. Viu? É assim que se faz. É assim que se mata uma pessoa, gente.
Tazal!
A mão premiada foi cortada. Ah, azar dele. Ih, eu me fudi também. Você me leu no comentário.
Asher!
What in all the gods of fire and fuck?
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
Interessante.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Mano, vaza logo desse lugar. O que vocês estão pensando? Pega.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Mano, nessa caixa tem o quê, hein?
Damn.
Ah, legal. Roubamos uma colher.
Keep moving.
Malcolm, stop.
Ó,
Asher,
muito bom.
I'm glad I found you, my boy.
Prestativo.
It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your family needs you, Asher. I'm here to bring you home.
Ai, mano, essa abertura é muito linda, cara. Nossa, como eu amo essa abertura. Ai, mano. Caí no conto da colher, tá ligado? Vamos lá. Capítulo 2, os Lords Perdidos. Tá que nem outro trouxa que ficou pra ver o velho morrer na floresta. Pode pá. Verdade, eu nem lembrava mais daquele cara. Essa música é fenomenal. Gente, é muito boa. A trilha sonora de Game of Thrones é muito boa, na real. Tipo, no geral. ali só curtindo a vida, né? Ai, que nojo, mano. Credo. Nossa, credo. Credo, credo. E agora, mano? Eu não sei se eu falo alguma coisa.
Não.
Não falei nada. Vai que esse cara me mata aqui, sei lá, porque ele pensa que eu tô morto, né?
So fucking far away.
Ai, caralho. Credo.
Father.
É o pai dele? Putz, mano. Pesadão, hein?
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland. You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this at Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine trick. Leave. Now.
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you.
O cara fica se mexendo, tá ligado? Se alguém vê ele.
I'm sorry, sir. Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
Sei quem é Roderick, tá ligado?
Roderick. Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you! Sir? Fetch the Maester, hurry! Fetch the Maester! Roderick!
My lord, you should not be awake.
Ah, jura?
The milk of
Caraca,
the poppy.
hein?
Drink. Calm now. That's it.
Agora que eu pensei, né? Esse treco for veneno,
My lady.
acabei de me matar.
I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Vamos entrar aqui. Pode deixar.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Ah, legal. Melhor notícia do dia.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't
Ah,
leave
você
me.
que me deu essa merda, mano. Ai, caralho. Eu não devia ter bebido, né? Caraca. Pô, essa música tá meio sinistra, hein? Usar isso aqui pra quê, mano? Boa.
I haven't heard that one before.
Tipo, eu acabei de falar que a música é meio sinistra, agora eu falo, tipo, nossa, que canção
Brother, I thought I lost you.
Tá bem.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
É, só não arranca meu braço, tá? Obrigada.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it.
Nossa, me chamou de velho. Mentira, gente.
Roderick, something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Ai,
Bruce
mano,
Bolton's
Ethan,
bastard came here and threatened to take me away.
Não me faça lembrar do
Ethan
Ethan.
demanded he let me go. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan... How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Ah, a música que ela tava compondo era essa que ela tava cantando.
You can,
Tava
Talia.
bonitinho até.
I know you can.
Meio sinistro, mas ao mesmo tempo bonitinho.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal, but...
I'll be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership.
I guess we'll see.
Bom, vamos ver, né? Mas o cara falou que tipo, não ia conseguir usar minha perna, eu vou levantar.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick.
Isso, me larga
I know
aqui
you
mesmo.
can.
Nem pra me dar uma ajudinha, né? Filha da mãe. Ai, meu Deus do céu. De boa? Acho que sim, né? É, acho que não. Acho que não.
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see.
Ah, se ela tivesse me
Take
ajudado,
my
eu não
hand.
cairia, né?
Let me help you.
Só agora
Thank
que eu
you,
dei de
Talia.
cara no chão que ela veio me ajudar, não, beleza.
Ready?
Vamos.
That's it.
O game segue o enredo da série, cara. Eu não sei porque eu não assisti a série
Everyone will be so glad to see you
inteira
up.
de Game of Thrones. Eu assisti tipo
Though
2
I
episódios da
think
primeira
you'll find that
temporada.
much has changed.
Então eu realmente não sei, mas eu acho que não. E parece com The Walking Dead porque é da mesma produtora da Telltale, exatamente. Os jogos dela são bem nesse estilo mesmo.
Total black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
É, baixa aí que o jogo é bom, mano.
Recruits at the gate!
Achei que ia ser, tipo, mais ou menos. Mas depois que eu vi que era do mesmo criador, tipo, do The Walking Dead, aí eu baixei. E é bom. Muito bom, na real.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Ah, meu cavalinho aí. Qual que era o nome que eu tinha dado pro meu cavalo mesmo? Era Pocotó, né? Criatividade é aqui mesmo. Eu tô jogando
Looks
no
like it was
PlayStation
built by
4.
giants, doesn't
Tava
it?
de graça pra quem tem o PlayStation Plus.
You're
Aí
new,
eu
here to take
aproveitei,
the
né?
black. Because you got that look about you.
Eu nem vi que ele perguntou, mano.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
Sei lá,
We
ignorei porque eu não vi que
don't
ele
have one
perguntou,
right
então
now.
foda-se.
It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all
Olha
dead
o
men.
Pocotó.
But don't let him
Nossa,
scare
amiguinho
you.
Pocotó.
That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Beleza, né?
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Tá. Pera, que é isso aqui?
Huh.
Usar pra quê, mano?
It's warm.
Nossa. Tá, né? Então tá. Produtivo.
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You thief. A raper.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes, sir.
Melhor não
You arrive on
contrariar esse cara
horseback,
não, mano.
wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Garrett Tuttle.
Ah, de catar, mano.
Sir?
Doido.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you.
Putz, hein?
You lied to me the first chance you got.
Ué, mas...
You'll fit in well here.
If you say so.
I do. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For
Não, eu não
today,
achei que eu tava
you need a
mentindo.
cot and a cloak.
Eu nem lembro também, mano. Eu vi esse
Understood.
negócio antes de ontem e já esqueci tudo que eu fiz no jogo.
Oh, and Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The Whitehill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
E o cara
Kill
passando
yourself
caramba.
up, you lazy fuck.
Tá olhando o que, ô bando de palhaço?
Is that him? Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
cursed.
shame about your
Olha
leg.
isso, todo mundo passa olhando.
Don't let go of your sister now.
E falando um monte de merda também, diga-se de passagem.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Nossa, cara, pior que eu esqueci boa parte do que eu fiz mesmo. Isso que dá.
Go round.
Devia ter jogado na sequência, mas não.
Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you.
Tá
And I
pedindo pra
don't
morrer.
think you're gonna make me.
Pior que eu tô bem ferrada, né? Não dá nem pra fazer nada.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
E...
Go on then, my lord.
Vamos, tiozão, sai da frente. Vamos que eu não tenho o dia inteiro. Isso. Assim mesmo. Olha a truque lá atrás. Nossa, mano. Veio o bonde pra cima de mim. Nossa, por mais que você tente ser educado nesse jogo, não rola, mano. Os caras não colaboram mesmo.
Ridiculous. You're treating them like
The wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
Maester Otengrin doesn't know everything.
Who among us does?
Oh, indeed.
Como se ele apreciou a sua honestidade.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Bom.
Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the Whitehill soldiers
It
drunk.
keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I will have order! Of course.
Ai, adoro fazer isso.
Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, and we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Do whatever it takes. Ryan will not remain hostage at High Point.
Perhaps it's time to talk about the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed.
The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Talia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same for you.
Só falta de confiança.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Just handle
E
it.
aí, Igor? De boa? Demorou pra chegar, hein?
We could
Todo mundo
keep them
esperando
fed,
aqui.
but take away their wine. Well, that'd be something at least.
Good. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Melhor chegar por último. Ia lá. Tá se achando muito, hein?
Gregor last
Vacilar
lit these
morre cedo.
torches when his mother
Reflita.
passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Convencida.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well.
Mano, todo mundo quer que eu mostre a espada, né?
About Elena,
Caramba.
I've sent a letter to Mira.
Deixa ela
The
guardadinha.
Tyrells hold much
Usar na hora
influence over the
certa.
Glenmores. I don't know where things stand
Nossa,
between
mano.
her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that.
Viu? Carta maravilhosa.
And the seal. Here you are.
Mano, eu sempre quis mandar uma carta com esse negocinho em cima.
Oh,
Tipo,
are
não
there
tem
any more
utilidade nenhuma, só
invitations
fica
to send,
bonitinho,
or are
mas
we finally
quis
done
fazer
with the
isso.
cursed things?
Sabe por quê?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Mano, esse carinha.
Thank you.
My...
Eu ainda não sei se eu posso confiar nesse carinha. Tipo, eu quero confiar,
What is it,
mas
Mira?
ainda tô meio assim.
It's from my mother. She asked for a to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away?
Nossa, valeu aí.
Ah. It's
apoio.
my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own.
Oh, look.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Nossa, vai escrever no lugar dela? Eita. Mano, eu poderia mandar uma carta no nome dela. Não, isso vai dar merda, não vou fazer não. Sou uma pessoa do bem, hashtag paz e amor.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first.
Ué?
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Nossa. Deu chega pra lá na mina. Impressionante.
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
Já ia rolar uma DR aí no chat, né? Tô só vendo essas tretas.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move. I think we'll get along fine.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Acabamos de chegar, né? Não vamos criar confusão.
Bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
You'll get us in trouble. Don't be such a bootlicker. Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this.
Fudeu então. Ninguém mandou.
I stuck it in him instead.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's
eu também, cara.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
Mano, se eu ficar falando, eu vou me ferrar.
Got caught stealing a bag of them.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
É, sempre tem.
Cutter the potato thief. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Eu tô quieta. X9 aí mesmo.
Tuttle.
Dá uma de Sheldon. Puta merda. Ele falou que eu falei, não fui eu.
These two were arguing.
X9 aí mesmo. Ih, fudeu.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers.
Você perguntou, meu amigo? Ninguém mandou,
Garrett
né?
Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit.
Tô achando que eles vão me ferrar depois.
So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong?
Entreguei, mas...
Those who do well
Isso vai dar merda,
might
vai.
just survive. The rest of you...
Olha os dois
Frostfinger.
olhando. Tô achando que eles vão me socar já já.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Ah, blá 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 blá. Cala a boca. Ah, mano, se eles me socaram, eu soco de volta.
Here we go.
Simples assim.
Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are Fens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Not bad.
O que eu tenho que fazer? Eu tenho que treinar? É. Exatamente. Calma, como é que eu faço?
You're doing that all wrong.
Você tá fazendo tudo
Have
errado.
these where I...
Falei, tá fazendo tudo errado.
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Nossa. Eu falo que o cara tá fazendo errado e já vou lá humilhar ele logo em seguida, né?
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
Esses comentários
Shoot
são
the
melhores.
targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
No meio. Tá. No peito.
You can
Correto.
follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target,
Esquerda da
head.
cabeça. Acertou?
Good.
Beleza.
Right target, chest.
Ah, o da direita no peito. Cadê a porra da mira? Obrigado.
Not bad.
Nada mal.
Center,
Oxi.
between the eyes.
No meio, entre os olhos. Ai, cacete. Se liga.
One less wildling.
Habilidades.
You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Ah, obrigado, mano. É nóis. Será que eu impressionei eles? Ou eles continuam mexendo no otário? Ah, mano, eu acertei tudo, vai. Tenho que ganhar uns pontinhos com isso. Será que dá pra eu ajudar o mano ali? Mó dó dele, né?
Finn
Acertou
thinks
uma
he's so
flecha
bloody
nele
clever.
mesmo.
If a real wildling got his hands on him.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright?
Esse é o carinha que tava brigando com o
I don't
outro lá?
think he'd take it kindly.
Tem que devolver, mano.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Bom. Problema teu também. E eu falei pra devolver. Se ele perceber que roubaram, você se fode. Se você quer ficar com o negócio, beleza. Mano, pra onde que eu vou? Meu Deus do céu, tô preso aqui.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Ah, não, beleza. Fiquei um pouquinho perdida, mas... Ele é o melhor do baile. Ó, que fofo. Ele que tava brigando. É. Vai dar merda. Falei. Bom, eu avisei pra devolver. Se ele não quis ouvir, o problema é dele, né? O que podemos fazer? Nada. Ih, mano, será que eu vou ter que lutar com o cara?
You, grab a practice sword.
Esse é o momento que a gente se ferra. Vamos bater uma aposta de 15 mil reais, que é com ele?
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Ok, acabei de perder 15 mil reais.
Remember, these blades are dulled,
Ai,
but a
que
sword's still
merda.
a sword. Good luck.
Vai, vamos. Vamos pro fight, hein?
Come on, keep at it.
Eu apertei, não apertei?
Well fought.
Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Isso não é sorte, meu amigo. É habilidade, entendeu? Se liga. Só foda, tio. Você não tá entendendo. Você concluiu o treinamento. Tem mais treinamento pra fazer? Será? Calma, tem um... Oh, meu Deus. Elevador? Que porra é essa de elevador?
You there, recruit.
Tem que carregar esse bagulho?
See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Falou elevador, eu... Mano,
What's
como
in
assim
it?
elevador? Tá
It's
ligado?
pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right,
Tem que arremessar o
I
negócio.
can do this.
Então tá, né?
Want some help?
Ai, mano, esse cara... Tacar esse bagulho na cabeça dele. O que eu tenho que fazer com esse negócio? Tipo, eu tô levando, não sei nem pra onde. Obrigado, moço. Obrigado. Tem que levar pro outro lado? Nossa, o cara já levou o dele? Nossa, que babaca, mano. Que babaca. Taca na cara dele, na força. Entendeu?
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Nossa, que otário.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his dog. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Olha a merda.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Não, ele que me insulta, tipo, o tempo inteiro eu que tenho que ficar na minha, né? Não, beleza.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off.
Vai dar merda esses
You
dois.
didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it?
Ih,
Where
vai
the
dar
fuck's
merda.
my knife?
Vai dar merda.
If someone has it,
Se liga.
I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Talvez alguém
Maybe
tenha
someone
roubado,
stole
não
it.
é mesmo?
Who the
Bom, eu
fuck
não
would
falei
have...
quem era, nem me olha assim, meu filho.
What? You little fucking thief.
It weren't me. Finn, don't.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Ah,
Out
já
of my
correu atrás de
way.
mim, né? Babaquinho.
Garrett, do something. Just calm down. Fight
Ele
it.
dá um soco, sabia? Devia ter socado, velho. Que burro. Eu falei, se ele me socar, eu soco de volta. Eu falei isso antes, hein? Eu lembro disso. Na cara, na cara, na cara. Nossa, velho. Talvez não.
Hey, look.
É, esse jogo é bem assim.
Here they go
Tem
again.
uns momentos que, tipo, você tranca, tá ligado? Nossa, tô com um roxo. Filho da fuça. Ai, carai. Vai na cara, na cara, na cara. De novo, vai, vai. Ai, que pânico, meu Deus do céu.
Get
Ai,
off
meu
them.
Deus.
What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife.
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
Se livrou do bagulho?
You must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle.
Oxi.
Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word.
Ah,
You
mano,
clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger,
não acredito.
I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Se fudeu.
Get off!
Mind your
Nossa.
fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Bom. Nossa, o cara colocou na manga, velho. Nossa, que sorte que esse cara teve que ninguém viu. Nossa. Bom. Eu levei um soco. Tipo, um não, né? Levei alguns durante a luta, mas eu diria que eu ganhei.
I love
Levei
King's
soco,
Landing
mas
in
soquei
the
também.
afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
Ih, vai fazer bosta.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Isso pode?
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked.
Nossa, roubou da rainha.
Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Ah, não.
A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Muito obrigada, pode beber aí.
Suit yourself then.
Tô de boas.
So,
Não, vamos não. Ela vai porque eu tô aqui, ó, na maciota.
well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
Percebe-se.
Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear. I won't tell a soul.
Vamos, me conte.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years.
E daí?
She became pregnant.
Eita.
It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes.
Não pode, né?
I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that.
aqui.
But to always have to hide.
What happened to your mother?
Lady Olenna asked no questions. She took care of my mother. And when I was born, she gave me the name Durwell.
Que é um nome bem ruim,
My
na
mother
verdade.
died not long after.
Vamos concordar.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's
Muita
just...
mesmo.
I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in
Nossa,
maybe...
menina. Caramba.
Sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Fazer ela conversar
Give me
com
a
ela em
chance
vez
to
de
win
mim.
her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Okay.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine.
Flor bonitinha.
With what happened to your brother and your father.
Tipo, nada a ver, né? Comentário meio aleatório, mas...
You sure you won't have any? You look like you could use a drink.
Não, não. Obrigado.
Não.
Não.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Ah,
Lord
falei
Tyrion.
que é da merda.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the
Só
wrong
aproveitando o
way.
dia.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Nada demais,
Is that
né?
what they're
mesmo?
calling wine these days?
Talvez.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
Ih, ele sacou.
Quite expensive for a handmaiden.
Ih, mano.
I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm
Não,
certain my
safado.
sister didn't give it to you.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Pior mentira do século, mano.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up? Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table.
Nossa,
it might be the first
isso.
fun I've had in months.
Corre que é uma cilada, Bino.
My lady.
Corre e não olha pra trás. E a outra tá bebendo ali. Deu a pior desculpa do mundo. Tipo, ai, onde vocês acharam esse negócio? Ah, tava ali. No meio do arbusto, tá ligado?
Andros, be
Normal.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
Verdade, né?
I don't
Outro
think
lasanha.
so.
Tinha outro gordinho antes
Lord
que eu chamei de
Whitehill will hear
lasanha.
of this.
Esse aqui é outro gordinho que eu vou
He's
chamar de
not a
lasanha
man
2.
to take such matters lightly.
There's no need to make threats.
Eu lá, tipo, mó de boaça, né?
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now,
acho que eu
as
não-
for your offer, what did you have in
Sei lá,
mind?
tipo, não me saiu mal.
My lord?
Acho que não.
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here.
Não planejei isso.
I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
My family can supply all that the crown needs.
You're suggesting the Foresters be our sole supplier of
Sei
ironwood.
lá, mano.
Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
If war comes, I know we will win.
E eu acho que não,
You
hein?
have no shortage of confidence.
É isso, não. Confiança não falta, só falta um pouco de vergonha na cara, né? Mas tirando isso, de
I'll
buenas.
consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Ih, mano, essa é agora.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is
Eu
it
não
you
vou falar que eu
want?
farei qualquer coisa porque, né?
You'll know soon enough.
Qualquer coisa envolve
We
muita
have an
coisa,
understanding
né?
then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Ih, mano.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Vixe, mano, isso aí vai dar merda também. Já tô, ó. Já tô avisando. Mano, o bom desse jogo é que, tipo, não dá pra perder os troféus. Tipo, você ganha os troféus avançando na história. Então, tipo, platinar ele é GG. Só você ir jogando. Ah, não, safado. Bom, por enquanto não aconteceu nada, né? Tipo, por enquanto, né? Não sei mais pra frente. Porque na série eu sei que ele é meio taradinho, né? Ele mexe tá com mulher ao redor dele. Ele vai te comer, espero que não.
They were headed for the main
Não
gate.
tô muito afim,
I know
sabe?
another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
Ele é outro que quer mostrar a espada.
An
Todo mundo
army
quer
of
mostrar a espada
sellswords.
nesse jogo, gente. Pelo
And
amor
a
de
man
Deus.
to lead them.
Qual o problema de deixar a espada
You
guardadinha?
hear what I'm saying, boy?
Eu vou
I
liderar.
can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies
Agora
around
só posso
here
fazer
are
merda, né?
engaged.
Que pra mim é uma coisa meio difícil.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons.
Olho.
They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the
Usarei meu
best of
charme.
terms.
Não, beleza.
I'll figure something out.
Not exactly a plan, though, is it?
Não,
Don't
não é.
worry, you'll get it done.
Não é um plano, definitivamente não é. Se preocupou mal com... Foda-se, meu amigo.
Well,
O que importa é você chegar lá.
This mother of dragons
entendeu?
and her sellswords are headed
Entendeu, né?
north, so we make for Marine.
Wait,
Aí o resto a
Marine.
gente pensa depois.
Shit.
What?
Por enquanto a gente pensa em chegar.
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem.
Nossa.
It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Deu merda. Deu merda. Vai, 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 vai.
Ponte Renas. Yonkai Hronchos, Botagon Costoti da Orra.
Fudeu de vez. Também tô achando. Isso fica bem na fresta do bagulho mesmo. Não, não. Não, 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 não. Não faz isso, caceta. Pode ter mais 500 caras ali atrás, ela já vai... Nossa, mano.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher.
Depois é depois, né, minha
You
filha?
acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
Ela vai indo na
It's a long
frente,
journey to
né? Tá
Marine on
indo pra
foot.
morrer.
I hope you're ready, Asher.
E...
Won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
E... Isso não tá legal, hein? Tô com a sensação de que eu vou falecer. Mas... Tá me achando com cara de cachorro. Verdade, né? Na hora nem percebi isso. Nossa, aqui... Nossa, velho. Pode pá, né? Espia primeiro, calma aí. Melhor não, né, mano? Acho que vai dar merda. Sai daí, minha filha. Será que eu sou obrigada a entrar? Fudeu, mano. Não sei o que eu faço. Eu não sei se eu chamo. Se eu chamar vai dar merda. Ai, meu Deus. Abre, vai. Foda-se. Bom, eu só abri. Eu não entrei. Tem um bilhete pra mim. Bom. Mano, eu não sei se isso aqui tá 100% suave não, hein? Que a música tá ainda. Quando essa música tá é porque vai dar bosta.
Everything's still here.
Eita. Deu uma sambada ali na mesa, mas...
The letters from my family.
Suave.
What would someone want with them?
Mexeram nas cartas? Não, né? O que é isso aqui no chão? Pera. Ah, é só um livro.
Was someone going through my books?
E... Tem alguma coisa aqui? Não. Tá, vamos ver se tem mais alguma coisa aqui. Ó, tem coisa aqui.
Why would someone do this?
Mano, será que a pessoa tá no meu quarto ainda? Tipo, sei lá, escondida? Eita! Que é isso? O vaso teletransportou, mano. Calma aqui. Vixe. Isso aqui vai dar muita merda. Quer ver que foi o trombadinha? Mano, se foi ele... Mano, eu acho que a pessoa ainda tá por aqui,
information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
É, eu acho que foi ele mesmo, hein? Que ele disse no primeiro episódio que conhecia umas pessoas que poderiam me ajudar, não sei o quê. Se pá, foi ele de novo.
There.
Ou não, né?
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
I'll make sure she knows.
It cannot hurt. Most ladies her age.
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. It's advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Vixe, mano.
Roderick?
Essa aqui que é minha noiva?
You look...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies?
Ignorei tudo.
It's good to see you too.
Ignorei que minha cara tá metade ferrada, que eu tô com o braço quebrado, perna lascada. Ignorei tudo. Não, a música não tá tensa, tá tipo bem de boinha.
Here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you.
I
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering.
Bom, não vou falar que tipo, eu tô bem, porque bem eu não tô, né, mas...
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Nossa, mexe de esconde.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Aprendam com ela, hein? Ih, tá rolando
But
clima.
Roderick... I need to ask you something.
Isso, acabou com
When I
clima.
arrived at Ironrath
Só
today,
porque eu
your
falei.
courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Trust me. They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Foi uma resposta assim.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family...
Ela não quer mais casar comigo. Meu Deus, perdi a noiva.
My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal.
Puta merda.
He wants me to call it off.
Não, véi.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too.
Ah, essa mina, mano,
But I
tá
have to
zoando
be
tudo.
practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Oxe, pedindo. Falando, pai, arrisca tudo.
Even for you.
Because I love you, Elena.
Eu apelei, tá ligado?
I wish that was enough.
Nossa, não é o suficiente, não. Beleza. Eu também não quero mais casar
I
com
have
você,
to
não.
think of my family. I'm going to
Só
tell
fazer
father
isso.
the betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
Ó o Lasanha 2 aí.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena
Demorando 4 minutos pra
Glenmore,
aparecer nos comentários. É porque
you're not
sempre demorou
still
assim.
marrying into this
Sempre demora
wretched
mesmo.
family.
É meio merda.
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple.
mind your own business, Whitehill.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not
Almost
tell
good.
him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically
É
begged me
Lasanha
to
1?
come.
Não é não.
Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place.
Cala sua
Lord
boca,
Ramsay
Lasanha.
ordered your family to
falando muito.
obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to
Não,
question
não,
your
dois.
obedience.
Nem sei, eu nem lembro daquela
Blood,
do 1, na verdade.
enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this
How
through.
about I talk and you
E
fucking
que tal
listen?
eu socar a sua cara, hein?
Sure. Here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven. But you're a
verdade.
different man entirely, aren't you? So,
No.
if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters.
Puta merda.
Kneel and kiss my shiny
Ah,
ring.
teu cu. Você tá achando que eu vou
Just do
fazer
it,
essa
Roderick.
You
palhaçada?
don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing.
Pior que eu não posso morrer,
See
velho.
Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
Tá que bosta. Pior que eu não posso morrer, velho. O primeiro lá já morreu. Se eu morrer, aí fode. Não acredito que eu tô fazendo essa bosta. Morde o cara, tá ligado?
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Front.
You can't do that.
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Fiz o que o cara queria e ele continua sendo um babaca.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do?
Então foda-se.
Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Besides, you just swore an oath to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Exatamente.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Demonstrar respeito entre aspas, né? Foi só pra eu não morrer mesmo. Mas não foi um juramento. Ah, esse cara vai se fuder, mano.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Então cala a boca, minha filha. O que ela tá falando, mano? Ela, não acredita que você fez isso. Eu falei, eu fiz pelo cara. Ela, ai, talvez eu teria feito mesmo. Então cala a boca, mano. O que ela tá falando?
My lord.
Nossa.
Are you well?
Não.
I'm going to kill that man.
Viu? Isso é um juramento. Se liga. Pior que eu acho que se eu tivesse enfrentado ele, mano, não ia dar certo, porque eu tô tudo ferrado.
You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there
bem BR.
at the Twins.
É exatamente isso.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards.
Ah, eu falei a verdade,
Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here, with the Night's Watch.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Nossa, mano, que bonito. Nossa, cara, o cenário desse jogo é muito da hora, né? Tipo, entre aspas, é simples.
I felt the same first time I saw it.
Como parece uma pintura, mas... Nossa, não sei, é muito
I
bonito.
heard you want to be a ranger.
Simples assim.
Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious?
No.
Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't.
Já pensou se ele me joga daqui de cima? É tipo bye bye,
Better get by
né?
a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Ok, isso não vai acontecer. Ok, então tá. Tudo certo. A outra ali fazendo merda. A outra, no caso, eu, né?
I'm
beleza.
here, but where are you?
Ah, é, né? Ela recebeu o papelzinho lá. Pode pá. Tinha esquecido disso. Nossa, eu sou muito pró, né? Na arte de esquecer as coisas desse jogo. Ó, merda. Se liga. O que eu tô fazendo, mano? Meu Deus. Deve ser um molequinho mesmo. Eu acho que vai dar susto daqui a pouco esse negócio, hein? Nossa, velho. Eu não vou mentir não, velho. Gelou um pouquinho. Mas calma aí. Que é esse cara?
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it?
Sorry?
Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your
Ah, se
chambers.
você deixar, eu vou.
And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Can't I just stay a while longer? Please?
Did you not hear me?
Ih, vai dar bosta.
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
Ah, vai cagar, mano. Sai fora.
I hope it wasn't bothering you, my lady.
É.
I'm Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my note?
That was you.
Bom, se eu tô aqui, né? Telepatia que não foi.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Aí quebrou o abajur, derrubou o livro. Beleza, mas só pra deixar bilhete.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps.
Isso.
I'd hate to see you suffer.
Era bom. Ai, meu Deus. Minha amiga, não fica de 4, querida. Mano, não acredito. Na cara. Nossa. Outro barzinho aí. Meu Deus. Salva o moleque. Vai. Ué, eu não tô conseguindo fazer nada. Vai. Olha, mano, não tinha opção de eu correr e largar o moleque aí pra morrer afogado. Nossa, que sacanagem. Aí, agora eu sou uma assassina.
You?
Obrigada.
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me.
Que pergunta idiota, mano.
Why would you do that?
Porque é um babaca.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Nossa, mano, fiquei em choque agora. Nem falei nada.
Damien, where are ya?
Se eu ficar com ela, acho que eu vou me fuder, né, mano?
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't. Because you're a coward.
Not.
But I know you will. He deserves it.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough.
Que saco, né?
Your little chat is over. Step back.
I will speak with my brother.
I said you're done. Keep your distance or I'll drag him back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
We are your family, Ryan. Don't forget that. All right?
I won't. Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one.
but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
Esse aí é o pai dele,
My
né?
father.
É.
He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy.
Nossa, mano, pesado.
But now is time to say goodbye.
O que é esse negócio?
Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
O que eu tenho que fazer? Nossa, mano. Vai cantar a musiquinha.
From ice we forced us born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers play in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. His final words faced with the sword, chilled Ramsay to and
protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron grows anew. Still iron grows anew.
Nossa, mano. Essa música foi foda, hein? Fiquei até quieta aqui. Nossa, mano, da hora. Será que vai ter mais coisa ainda ou já acabou? Que tipo mostrou todo mundo, né? É, acabou. Nossa, mano.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
Mano, esse jogo aqui
A few days.
é muito
If the
top.
Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
É muito bom mesmo.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else really to be worried about? What was that?
Ai, vamos ver. Vocês, 76% dos jogadores não falsificaram a letra. Você, tipo, 30%... Ah, mano, eu fui burra pra caramba nessa parte. Não vou mentir, não. Eu fui muito retardada. Eu tava com medo de, tipo, sei lá, dar merda e ferrar o negócio inteiro. E aconteceu o que aconteceu com o Ethan, mas, enfim, já foi. Vocês, 51% dos jogadores perderam o noivado de Roderick com... Poxa, mas dava pra ir no noivado dele? Nem lembro, mano. Enfim, você e 95% dos jogadores ficaram do lado de Cotter depois de ele roubar a faca do Finn. É, né? Ficar do lado do outro cara é meio difícil. E você e 90% dos jogadores mataram o agressor de Mira. É, porque, tipo, deixar o moleque se afogando lá ia ser, né? Meio sacanagem, assim, só acho. Nossa, mano, a única coisa que me arrependo fortemente foi de ter feito o negócio lá do Lorde. Eu tava com muito medo de dar merda, tá ligado? Bom, enfim. Já fiz bosta, né? Como sempre. Porque eu sou meio idiota mesmo, mas... Ah, essa música de novo, mano, não acredito. Pô, 10 de 10 essa música, na moral.
Father, brother, I've sworn
Que lasanha de merda.
This rest you've earned. May kings and queens melt down their crowns
Porque, mano, parece que tipo, vai ficando melhor a cada episódio. Nossa, sei lá. Coração de gold, começou o que era 11 horas. Quase 2 horas, né? Começa a duração de nossa, mano. Isso foi foda. De verdade. Não sei quantos matou aquele guarda, não sei. Porque, tipo, dava pra jogar a faca que foi dava pra sacar a faca com a gente. Tipo, pra gente. Mas, tipo, se fosse com a gente, ia dar merda, com certeza, né? Tipo, se a gente deixasse no nosso quarto, alguém poderia pegar, se deixasse com a gente, alguém poderia, sei lá. Como que é? Revistar a gente. Tipo, lógico, né? é melhor jogar mesmo, porque tipo, se alguém achar, ninguém vai saber que fui eu, né?
To bring Ethan back to me.
Assim, tipo, eu nunca sei o que comentar, cara. Depois que acaba o episódio, porque tipo, é tanta coisa ao mesmo tempo. Eu fico tipo meio em choque.
You will not have her. I am Lord, and I protect my own. And I protect my own. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with